Welcome to Palmer RX.
Hi!
Hi, today I have a Pharmacist Stephane here, and guess what, Stephanie?
It's summertime!
It's summer. Summer's that time of year where you do barbecues, you go camping.
Canoeing, hiking, swimming, going to the
Sunbathing.
beach. Yes, all this fun in the sun.
So there's nothing to worry about with your health.
Yes, especially if you're going to go to those night concerts. You don't have to worry about mosquitoes.
Oh,
Darn
mosquitoes, pesticides.
Yeah, so we're going to be talking about sunscreens
Oh,
and insecticides.
and insecticides.
So we can enjoy the summer and avoid getting sick.
So you mean to tell me that we have to worry about the sun?
Yes, if you
And-
don't protect your skin from the sun, you can end up with melanoma. Not good.
Oh man, that's not good.
Skin cancer.
Yes.
Yes.
Would be a downer. Well, anyway. So what are we going to talk about today?
Okay, so we're going to start off talking about insecticides because
Ooh.
we are concerned about mosquitoes causing West Nile virus and ticks causing Lyme disease.
Ugh, yes.
So you won't want anyone in your family to suffer from Lyme disease. So there's things that we can do. We can use sprays and we can protect our family, have fun in the sun, and enjoy your vacation. So
Yeah, camping and things like that.
yes, I mean, you can get bit by a tick while walking in the woods, and it's horrible disease. So let's avoid that. And there's products out there to help keep us safe. So the four main ones that we're going to talk about is DEET, and DEET is very popular. It's in off deep woods. The second one is picaridin. That's in off family care. The third one is oil of lemon eucalyptus. That's in Repel, oil, lemon eucalyptus. The next one is IR 3535, and that's for people who want a product that's DEET free. And Coleman makes an insecticide that's DEET free.
Wow, that's a mouthful. That's a lot. But
And then these are sprays. Now, some people will add an extra active ingredient that's permethrin for preventing ticks. And permethrin cannot be applied on the body. So you're gonna take the clothes that you're gonna go hiking with. So you're gonna have to think ahead and organize for your trip. And you're gonna apply it to the clothes, spray it on. And that's gonna be good for about 40 washes.
wow,
So,
40 washes.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But that's great. So that'll last you your whole summer. So yeah, I'm wearing my hiking clothes again. So you can use both. You can use the DEET and the permethrin
This would
together.
be really good because you can apply it to specific clothes that you go camping with, and that's your prep gear.
Yeah, and then you can keep it in your truck or in your bag, and you're ready to go. You've got your off spray, and you're ready to go. And it's great. So what are the different types? So you're standing there at the counter and you're like, which insecticide should I pick?
Yeah, you're looking at off woods.
Yeah, and it depends on their family and the ages. So DEET is safe for children, like small children, under age of 3. So you can use that.
Okay. Like what about the DEET off woods?
Yeah, but oil of lemon eucalyptus, you cannot use it for less than 3. But DEET you can. So that's kind of nice that you can use it.
Okay.
And it's safe for the whole family. The problem is the side effect is rash, greasiness, and the odor. And then picaridin goes up into 20% spray. That was developed in the 80s. DEET was developed by the Army in the 1940s, so it's been used for a long time.
Right. DEET is
Its
very
safety is well known. I recommend 20 to 30%. The higher the concentration, the longer it's going to last. And then how do we apply it? So if you're applying it to your family,
Well, you just spray it on all over your body, right?
yes and no. So if you're going to apply it to your face, you want to spray it in your hand and then apply it to your face.
Oh.
And then if you're going to apply it on children, you're going to spray it on your hands and then apply it on their arms and their body. You don't apply it straight on the kids. You apply it on your hands and then apply it on
So
small
like
children.
a lotion. So you have like wet hands and you're applying
Yeah.
it like a lotion.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what you want to do. Okay. And so that's pretty much it about insecticides. However, there is one product that is available that's combination sunscreen insecticide We don't recommend that. We recommend buying it separately. You're going to use your sunscreen a half hour before you apply the insecticide.
Okay.
And typically 15 to 30 minutes before you start your activity. So the sun is most potent. So you want to limit your time between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. because that's when sun's at its peak. So let's just say you want to apply your sunscreen. So you want like a handful. You want to be generous with it.
Wow.
And then apply it to the whole body. Every day you need to put it on your face and your neck to protect it. But if you're going to be out in summer, you're going to be wearing, less clothes. You want to protect your torso. Also with clothing, if it's tightly woven, like if you hold your clothing up to the sun, if you can see the sun through it, the sun is getting into your, penetrating to your skin.
So it's going through those little micro holes.
Yeah, so you want tightly woven clothing. If not, you can get clothes that are designed to be out in the sun. And if your clothes if it's tightly woven, if it does get wet, the sun does penetrate, about 50% gets through.
Wow, and I thought all this time, like if I wore long sleeves, I should be fine, but not really.
You need to have tightly woven. So there's some clothes that are like translucent or loosely woven. You can see through the sun.
Okay.
That means the sun's penetrating.
Oof.
Okay, so that's something to consider. Or you could just buy the clothes that already has it built in. SPF factor in it, so that'll help.
Yeah. I always see like when you're you're at the drugstore and you're trying to buy some sunscreen. Everything says SPF 15, 30, 45. What does this mean? What is SPF?
So that's sun protection factor.
Okay.
Okay, so we recommend 30 or higher, and you need to reapply it every 2 hours. So what's recommended is broad spectrum.
Okay.
And so what is broad spectrum?
Yeah, what is that?
So broad spectrum covers UVA and UVB. Okay, UVA.
Yeah, what is UVA and what's UVB? Because that's another one.
So UVA, a way to remember is A stands for aging. It's the sun damage that causes the aging. It also can cause melanoma, which is skin cancer. Okay, and then UVB is sun burning. B stands for burning. So you want to protect your skin. When you see tan, you're thinking, oh, I have a nice tan. That is damage. So you kind of want to avoid that. I know you need your vitamin D, but for some people, they just really cannot get much sun damage or exposure because they're at risk for skin cancer. Okay, so even though it's cloudy out, guess what? You're still getting sun damage. It only protects or lowers it 20%. So you still have
so
to
a cloudy
put it
day, it's not, like you're out walking on a cloudy day, you're still not protected.
No.
100%.
No, it's not. It's not 100%. So you want to go for SPF 30 or higher. You can do 50, but when you go into those higher numbers, your skin can become sensitive. Some people develop a rash, allergic reaction. So just keep that in mind. If you have sensitive or delicate skin, I would just keep it at 30, keep reapplying. If you want to use one that is water resistant, make sure you got to keep reapplying. So just because you put it on in the beginning of the morning, that's not going to last you all day. Sweating also affects it. So you need to keep reapplying and be generous with your sunscreen. So there are two types. There's physical and then there's chemical. So physical is what we recommend for small children. Zinc oxide, titanium dioxide. The thing is, it's hard to apply. It's greasy, it's white, but you need to rub it in, but it works the best at preventing the damage, okay? Also, the chemical ones have been recently banned.
Oh yeah, because I was looking, if you've noticed in the news lately, you're seeing states even banning it, like Hawaii is a good example.
Yeah, so Hawaii's banned oxybenzones, okay?
Yeah.
And then the oxygenate.
The oxybenzones, from what I've been reading, has been banned because they affect the coral reef, and they do damage to the coral reef.
So it actually bleaches it.
It bleaches it. So that's, I know you're like, how could this happen? But that's what the state is saying, and we also recommending if you are going to Hawaii, you may not be able to apply these the chemical ones.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you know what? I just recommend doing physical. The
Just
zinc
physical. So it's
oxide.
just better that way.
Yeah, because if you're in Hawaii, then you're taking it out of your suitcase. You can't bring it in.
You can't bring it in. It's like, oh well.
You don't
I
want to
spent all
hurt
this
the
money.
environment.
Yeah, and the environment, of course. You know,
The
we love
ocean
the
life.
coral reefs of Hawaii are beautiful.
Yes.
Never been there, but I'm sure they're very beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, so we covered, basically we've covered pesticides, insecticides, sorry.
Yes, insecticides.
Insecticides. We've covered sunscreens. This should be pretty good for the summer. What do you think?
Yeah, so make sure you apply it generous, apply it often, and reapply your insecticide. Put the sunscreen on first, then wait a half hour, apply your insecticide, and make sure that your family stays safe.
Okay, I think that covers everything. So thank you guys for watching once again, Palmer RX. And if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button and the like button, and we'll see you on another show. Thank you for watching.